Dawn breaks over the fields of Kursk. Thick fog blankets the land, pierced by a blazing red sun, heralding a day of destiny. The sky is still, but everyone knows this silence will not last. In the dark forests, Soviet forces lie in wait. Long rows of T-34s crouch beneath the trees. Mechanics scramble to check engines, wiping the dust from periscopes. Engines rumble faintly, metal clatters. The sound of men preparing for a fight to the death. On the front lines, defenses rise in haste. Soldiers dig trenches, lay mines, drive steel barricades into the earth. Every shovel, every strike of the hammer, a desperate wall against the storm of steel that looms closer. And then, in the distance, the German army emerges. Massive Tiger I and Panther tanks crawl across the open fields. Gray smoke billows from exhausts, tracks churn the soil, and the earth trembles beneath their weight. Inside the Soviet lines, artillery crews hold their breath. The air is heavy, waiting. Everyone listening for that first thunderclap, the signal to unleash the storm. Boom! Soviet cannon fires. A blinding flash tears through the mist. The battlefield erupts. The greatest tank battle in history has begun. T-34s roar out of the forest, kicking up clouds of dust. Sirens blare, signaling the hour of reckoning. A Panther hits a mine. Dirt and steel explode skyward. Yet Tigers grind forward, their 88mm cannons spitting fire, determined to crush everything in their path. But the T-34s refuse to meet them head-on. They split formation, swinging around the flanks, weaving through smoke and chaos. Speed is their weapon. Tracks screech, engines scream, the dance of survival. Tigers swivel their giant guns. A flash, an earth-shaking roar. The German counterstrike is terrifying, but still, the battlefield swarms with Soviet steel. From above, the battlefield is a sea of smoke and fire. Hundreds of tanks, clashing, colliding, dueling in a maelstrom of thunder and flame. At point-blank range, T-34s and Tigers slam into each other. Tracks grind dirt, sparks burst from steel. Giants locked in deadly embrace. The air is suffocating with fire and fury, but the T-34s fight as one. Their formations pierce the haze, spearheading a counterattack. Behind them, Soviet artillery rains down. White smoke plumes rise, shells pounding the German lines. Inside a T-34, everything shakes violently. Gauges spin, periscopes rattle. The driver grips tight, forcing the tank forward into the inferno. Prokhorovka, a vast ocean of steel. Over 1,000 tanks jammed together on a single field. Black smoke towers skyward. Cannon flashes flicker like lightning across a storm. A Tiger I sputters, belching black smoke. Meanwhile, T-34s surge onward, relentless, giving the enemy no time to breathe. The Soviet counterattack rolls like thunder. Tracks grind earth to dust. Clouds billow. The ground quakes beneath the steel tide. At Kursk's sunset, the sky glows red, reflecting off scarred T-34 armor. The battle is far from over, but history is already etched into this day. Final shot, a column of T-34s stretching into the smoky horizon. A solemn score swells. And one question lingers in the hearts of all who watch. Can steel alone decide the fate of war?